What up? What up? We are live and we are back at it. The College Football 26 giveaway, playoff, championship, whatever you want to call it, is live. We'll have a couple more games today. We'll start off with our next matchup of the bracket. If you're following along, it's out there on my community page on my YouTube. It is Duke against Georgia, Sluggy against NICKJ. These guys looking to advance. We've already seen some upsets in this tournament, which has been really fun. Good luck to both of you, gentlemen. And may the best team win. So, let's put them in the rows. The rows. All right, good luck, y'all. Good luck, Nick. Good luck, David. Sluggy, Hayden, Sports. See what happens.
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Fans have gotten here early, and they are ready to get this game underway. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Bulldogs will kick this deep to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Blue Devils offense going to get the chance to start this game off. There's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose the defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Right down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Running back has it on the screen now. They finally get him down, but a solid gain on that screen pass. Good call there. The Blue Devils come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Important second down play coming up. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Handing off on the draw play. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And here comes the other star wide receiver on the field. This is really an elite group in college football this season, and both these guys belong in that group.
Yeah, these guys have been chirping back and forth at each other in social media throughout the week. I want to see who has the better day, because chances are that's the team that's going to win today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Great cut there. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Nice grab. It's Smith. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a draw to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. Dropping back. It's back. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. And he'll set up to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good. And the game is now tied.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made over the middle. And they'll get him down that time. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Checks this down to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. And the Blue Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The pocket breaking down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
The Blue Devils will send the punt team onto the field. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Great move in the open field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Dogs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Trying to find some room. It's ETN. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, so it's 10-3 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to create better field position. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll run it from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial third down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. And it's good for a first down to the 36. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Caught quickly and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Back to throw again. Looking for a deep completion. Yeah, deep shot is caught for a big gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Duke.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Lining up to try the extra point. And there's the point after. Let's go! Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive. Right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Dogs come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got his man in the open field. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
Well, all that work you put in the summer with the receivers and the quarterbacks, this is where it pays off. This is where that trust really can play out. This receiver lines up on the right side of the formation, works all the way across, and the quarterback almost could close his eyes, knows exactly where his man will be, and puts it right on the money.
Caught over the middle. It's Urasek. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. And the Bulldogs will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Here we go. Third and goal coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner trying to create good field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Running out of time in the pocket.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Grab made by the tight end. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's back. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He's brought down out at the 46. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover, they get an interception, and they're in business.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught for the completion. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. And the Blue Devils come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quick throw to the left. And it's complete downfield. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. The offense with some pre-snap motion. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Defense is coming after him. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The shotgun running play call. Great cut. They whiff on him. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And just like that, in one play, they've moved in scoring position at the 23.
What a job by this back. Keep moving those legs, and he picks up big yards. The defender's just bouncing off of him. Nobody wraps him up. And look at all the yards he picks up.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Oh, what a move. Got a lane. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after an excellent run play. The Bulldogs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target, and the defense is so condensed.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Blue Devils offense heads back out into the field now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Blue Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They're going to run it. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's ETN. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Try and muscle for the first down. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Dogs will have to punt this one away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to single fair catch. Brings off and takes back out. On 1st and 10, here looking to throw the ball. And way down the left side, explosive play. Make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Handoff running right.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Murphy. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's tackled after the catch. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it on a crossing route. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. And the Blue Devils churn out another first down. Looking to throw yet again. Grab behind the line. It's Harvey. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Handing off on the draw play. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Movement here from the tight end. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Georgia will have the first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looking for some space. It's ETN. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they hand it off to the back. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. He hands it to the back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Under pressure, just lets it go. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. The pass rush closing in. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
All right, boys. That's it for that one. David, Sluggy, yo, that was a good pick. 24-19, though. Georgia escapes. Duke had a chance there to win it at the end. We're going to go with the next game in the College Football 26 giveaway playoff here on BRM Gaming. And it's going to be Kent State against Oregon. Donald against J.D. Sam. That is, boy, I don't know. Oregon, you never know. With the way this tournament's going, I have no idea. We'll be back in a few. Thanks, everybody.